Today we're going to make one of the most basic ingredients in the kitchen, soup stock. I'm going to make a chicken soup stock today, but you can make chicken, you can make beef, you can make seafood. All you have to do is put a different type of bone in. Now when I buy chickens, I buy whole chickens. Then I cook the chicken, take the parts off at the end of the meal, and take what's left of the carcass and put it in a bag, stick it in the freezer, and it'll be good until I need to make soup stock. I do the same thing with beef bones, lamb bones, seafood, whatever, it doesn't matter. That's how you make the stock. But a lot of people don't make stock because they think it's too much trouble. Well, I'm going to show you a way that's not trouble at all.
Now check out how simple this is. You start off with your bones. These were chickens that I cooked on the grill, rotisserie, and then put them in the freezer. You take your bones, put them in a stock pot. I have scraps, like old onion peels and things from cooking, peppers, tomatoes, onions, celery, carrots, any of the aromatics. Put in some of those. So now in a stock pot we have vegetables and we have a meat bone. Fill it with a little bit of water. I'm using hot water to get it started, but you don't have to. I always use filtered water. I'm going to do one batch here and then I'm going to get some more water and put it in. Let's go ahead and take it over to the stock pot. A little more water to fill. Cover, turn it on to low, and that's it. Tomorrow I will have chicken stock. I can start using it. I sometimes run it for almost a week. Taking out some, putting back water to replace the stock that I took out. When it starts tasting thin, then you want to go ahead and bottle it, put it in jars, stick it in the refrigerator, and throw the scraps out. It usually starts tasting thin if you use it a lot after about 3 or 4 days. And that's when you want to just go ahead and redo the whole batch or just finish it off and wait till the next batch. It is now the next day and I'm going to make one of my favorite breakfasts, chicken soup. As I mentioned before, the hardest part about making soup is the stock, but you've just seen how easy it is to make stock. So now all we have to do is put the ingredients in a bowl and put the stock on top of the ingredients and the soup is done. It's sort of an Asian style. So let's make my breakfast. I'm going to use a little chicken, which I already have cut up. I think a little sliced green onions and some fresh thyme. You can put in whatever seasonings you like, go as far on paleo as you want or not. If you want to add some Tabasco or something, you can always do that, but I'm going to do more paleo today. And put in some pepper, and that's all I need. No salt or anything along that lines. All I need is a little acid. And for an acid, I'm going to just use a little bit of lemon. The acid helps balance out the fats. And now let's go make soup. Okay, this has been cooking overnight. Just put a little strainer in to keep the junk out of my soup. Just label up some fresh. And my soup's done. Replace the water that you took out. This is filtered water. the lid back on until the next time I want to use it, and we're done. And here's a salt-free, low-fat breakfast, paleo style, with nice chunks of meat. I'm hungry. Now that you've seen how easy it is to make soup, there's no excuse whatsoever for you to ever buy soup stock from a package. Make your own soup.